Dingo dogs have caused serious damage to tourist areas in Australia. According to the latest news, tourists' failure to comply with regulations, such as feeding dingoes, has made these dogs become familiar with humans and easily reach tourist areas. This has increased the risk for tourists and increased management and protection costs. According to estimates, the damage caused by dingoes to the Australian tourism industry is up to $15 million per year, including security costs, public education campaigns, and losses from reduced tourist numbers due to concerns about the animals. This requires close cooperation between tourism and wildlife management agencies. Australians have installed fences to prevent the invasion of dingo dogs throughout border areas. However, this measure is not very effective in the long term due to the rapid reproduction of dingo dogs. How can Australians control the number of dingoes living in tourist areas and help maintain the balance of the animal ecosystem? The use of hunting equipment has been highly effective in dealing with invasive dingo dogs in tourist areas in Australia. According to Australian government statistics, the number of dingoes is estimated to have decreased from 10 million at the beginning of the 20th century to about 200,000 in 2020. This proves that the use of hunting tools has had an impact. Positive impact in controlling the number of dingo dogs in tourist areas in Australia. However, the benefit of the measure is to ensure the dingo population does not increase too much, keeping the animal ecosystem balanced and safe for tourists and local communities. During hunting, hunters often observe dingoes from a distance at a distance of 0.8x. Standing at this distance away from the dingo allows the hunter to safely approach the target, while also reducing the possibility of being detected by the dingo. This facilitates aiming and taking down dingoes without causing danger to the hunter or his teammates. When hunting in Australia's deep forest areas, hunters often rely on dingo footprints to determine where they often look for food. These footprints often appeared on soft ground, which provided hunters with a trail to follow. Based on the shape and size of the footprints, hunters can estimate the size and direction of the dingo. Hunters' skills are trained at hunting training courses. When hunting dingoes in Australia, hunters need to take precautions to avoid being attacked. First of all, avoid hunting alone. Go in a group of at least 2 people to support each other in case of danger. Keeping a safe distance is important. Do not approach the dingo at close range. Always be alert and observe your surroundings to detect early signs of danger from dingoes. These measures help hunters be safer on dingo hunting trips. In addition, the use of leg traps is also effective in dealing with millions of dingo dogs in Australia. Leg traps are often placed on forest trails, near water sources, or in their hunting areas. These locations are carefully selected to ensure safety and avoid impact on humans and other animals. Both hunting and trapping methods play an important role in effectively controlling the dingo population in Australia. However, there are differences in the hunting requirements of these two methods. When using hunting equipment, hunters need to have knowledge about the equipment they are using and must comply with the regulations on the use of hunting equipment in the area in which they operate. Meanwhile, using traps requires patience and skill in placing and setting up traps in suitable locations to effectively catch dingoes. The hunter tracks the dingo's location via smartphone, using a map program to mark trap locations and track their movements. To ensure safety, hunters bring 2 dogs to protect themselves during the hunt. The installation of traps needs to be careful and regularly check the trap at least once a day from the time the trap is set to avoid the dingo getting caught in the trap and becoming a target for attack by other animals. To set up the trap, first use bait to lure the dingo to the trap area, placing bait on both sides to create a path towards the trap. Then, dig a hole just large enough to place the trap, making sure the hole is the right depth to create a depression, allowing rainwater to drain away easily and concealing the trap's chains and anchors under the soil. Place the trap so that it is horizontal and stable, with a thin layer of soil covering it for camouflage. Use fleece-soaked in scent solution to attract dingoes to the tract. Finally, test thoroughly to make sure the trap is working properly. In Australia, some communities do not support the use of hunting equipment because of environmental and animal welfare concerns. They believe that the use of hunting equipment can be dangerous to humans and other animals if not strictly controlled. Besides, they believe that this method will cause damage to dingo dogs, which they suffer when controlled with this method. In contrast, many Australians support trapping because they believe this is a less extreme method that can control the location and condition of dingoes in a safer and more humane way. However, the effectiveness of hunting with hunting equipment cannot be denied, but trapping is still considered a balanced solution between control effectiveness and ethical factors. If you support the trapping measure, please press the like button to show your support. If you support the use of hunting tools, please comment number 1 to share your opinion. Don't forget to click the subscribe button to give your family good luck and continue to be updated on the Australian people's journey of dealing with dingoes. Thank you for watching, and now join us to watch the next video.
In this heart-stopping video, a loyal dog bravely saves his owner's 6-year-old son from a neighbor's aggressive dog. As the black dog lunges towards the boy, tensions rise, but the boy's loyal friend quickly steps in to bravely shield and keep the boy safe. In an unexpected turn of events, the black dog's quick reflexes quickly rescued his friend, who was falling into the pool. In Oklahoma City, a courageous 122-pound Great Dane named Dubai was quick to protect his owner's blind mother during a home invasion. The burglar was quickly apprehended following the break-in. Although the cat may not be large in size, its speed and reflexes are amazing. And its instincts help the family escape the attack of that giant black shadow. In South Africa, 2 robbers confronted a 59-year-old man returning from the bank. As they demanded money, his granddaughter witnessed the chaos unfold. The family's 2 dogs jumped in to protect him from attacking a gunman. Despite 3 shots, only 1 hit one of the dogs, which later recovered after treatment. A man who couldn't swim fell into a deep lake and was struggling for his life. An elephant named Kavi sensed the danger and used his trunk to lift him and save him, showing his intelligence. In recent years, black bear attacks have increased in residential areas in Alaska, but loyal dogs have protected and saved their owners' families from danger by chasing them away. This short 20-second video shows its loud screech scaring the giant creature away from the residential area. It is also believed that the cat is defending its territory. If the man had been bitten by the giant bird's beak, he could have gotten an infection. But luckily for him, the kangaroo stopped the bird's daring act. The kidnapper's plot was stopped by a dog walking by the road. And a reminder for those who go on deserted roads to be careful. fearless dog protected the man from this giant moose. Lucky for him, if a moose attacked him during the breeding season, who knows how bad things could have been. Through the extracted video images, you can see wild animals aggressively attacking residential areas in South Africa. If possible, your family should raise a dog to protect themselves from potential threats around us. The dog's keen sense of smell quickly detected the presence of a brown bear in the woman's house. Thanks to its loud bark, the bear was scared away. The snake was quickly caught by two Dalmatians as it moved from the backyard into the house. And remember to close the door when leaving the house to avoid wild animals from attacking inside. Texas. Many people were saved from the storm thanks to the heroic actions of horses. This reminds us that animals possess incredible instincts and loyalty that can save our lives. Another startling moment shows a guard dog fearlessly fending off a wild predator in the backyard, ensuring the safety of the family. Through this video, I think you should have a pet dog in your house. In some situations, you will have to thank it. This man, who has experience with big cats, found himself in a dangerous situation when a cat tried to attack. However, a tiger intervened to prevent any danger. I thought these two dogs would abandon their owner, but I was wrong. They successfully rescued the man. In one tense moment, a man tries to save a calf, but the protective mother cow misinterprets his intentions. Nearby, a vigilant horse uses its powerful hooves to calm the mother cow's reaction, demonstrating its gentle loyalty to the man. In Scarborough, a girl named Lily was chased by a coyote while walking with her companion named Macy. The companion bravely protected Lily to save her owner. Luckily, the dog received first aid and was not seriously injured. Luckily, with the support of the supervisor and the female lion, the man was no longer chased by the male lion. And you should not risk confronting wild animals. Haley Moore was out for a morning walk with her dog Clover when she suddenly collapsed on the side of the road. Clover's quick actions brought Haley to safety and stopped a truck to get help. Clover's heroic actions were later praised, and her family expressed their gratitude to her. The mother and child were playing together but were misunderstood by the cat. That is also something that should be praised when the cat wants to protect its owner.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.